Today's game is brought to you in HD by EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. Reliance Stadium in Houston, Texas. I'm Gus Johnson, along with Chris Collinsworth. Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase. Who do you see as the key players for this matchup, Chris?
Well, Gus, I've got my eyes on the two quarterbacks in this one. I had a chance to talk to both of these guys. Obviously, guys that have experience in this situation. They've been here before, and yet it's always so interesting. You can see a different look in their eyes when they're warming up. You know that they know the significance of these matchups, and it just adds another level of excitement to the football game. When you're talking about this kind of talent on the field, this should be a really good one. I know you're excited. I'm excited. Let's get it going.
Interesting, Chris. Great storyline here today, and we'll follow that storyline as this game moves on. He makes it out to about the 27-yard line. He lets it go. He's tackled at the 38.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Hauls it in. A gain of 3 yards on that one. Dumps it out left. Hammered in the backfield. And that'll go for a loss of a couple.
That play was really all about defensive pursuit. They saw the ball thrown. They got there quickly for a loss on the play.
Under heavy pressure. Amobi Okoye gets his first sack of the season. So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Jones will take it at the 21. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there.
Boy, he hardly had any room to do anything there. They've got to come up with a better scheme or some better blockers or something. This guy's a good punt returner. He's just not getting any help at all from his teammates. Terrible.
Anderson was the intended receiver. And from their own 25-yard line. And he's hit as he lets go of the ball.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
Good coverage downfield. The defender tips it away. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass. From their own 48-yard line. Short throw to the left. Casey was the intended receiver on the play. Third down and 10 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. Looking for a man. Pass is tipped and caught. Oh, man. It's fourth down. The Texans line up to punt. It bounces out of bounds at the 26-yard line. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. Searching for an open man. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
He rolls out to his right. He's wrestled down at the 41-yard line. And the tackle was made by Danny Clark.
Thomas Jones with some very solid running that time. If there is an opening to be found on the defense, this guy is going to find it and exploit it.
Chambers on the run. D'Amico Ryans was there for the stop. 4 yards on that play. Second down. They line up at the 27. Passes it downfield. He's dropped down at the 1.
Oops, that was just superior play calling that time on the offense. They sucked the defense in with the play action and got it in behind.
Passes to the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown! The Chiefs get into the end zone first.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
The PAT is up and good. Kansas City is up 7. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Kansas City will be kicking off. Jones is back to receive the kick. Jones corrals the ball at the 5. Gets to about the 24 before going down. He gets off the throw.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.3 40. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
We've played a quarter. The score, 7-zip. It's third down now and just about the length of the football away from the first down marker.
Nice hold that time by the offensive line and a good burst by the back to take advantage of it, pick up 6 yards and a first down.
He's searching for a receiver. Great pocket, and he's looking to throw. Barry bats the ball away. The Big O was his intended target. Second down and 7 yards to go. Going up top. It's tipped away. Great defense. Trendon Holiday was the intended receiver. Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. Goes through his progression. It's complete. Clutch reception. The big gain through the air sets up the offense with another 1st and 10. He gets off the throw. Anderson got blasted and just couldn't hang on.
That's just a big hit right there. No way the receiver could hold on to that one.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Here's the throw. Jenkins was there to bring him down.
The Texans are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. He's dragged down on the play.
Tremendous effort and good teamwork by the Chiefs.
Offense faces a 2nd and 14 situation following the sack on 1st down. Complete. Nice catch.
They were trying to work that ball down the field. There really wasn't anything there. They dump it off, and not much underneath either.
Offense will line up this one at the 12. Moves to his right. And it's tipped away. Trendon Holiday was the intended receiver on the play. This one should be makeable. This will be a 30-yard attempt. Hits the upright, and it bounces the wrong way. Pitch left. They tackle him for a loss.
And let's give credit to the defense. They had a great push there. They got in the backfield, took control of their own gaps.
It's 2nd down now and 13 to go. Ball's on the 17-yard line. Gets the pass off. The stop was made by Kareem Jackson.
The Chiefs are picking up nice yardage just about every time they go to the air. I'm not sure what's happening with the defense right now, but they seem a little out of sorts.
They line up at the 36. Short pass to his left.
Now, they didn't pick up the first down that time, but you drop back, you make a good throw like that. Now you're in position to try and pick up this first down.
Looks for the safe short throw. Dwayne Bowe was his intended target. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Steps up in the pocket and throws it as he's hit. So as we reach the 2-minute warning, we would like to take the time to mention that as part of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, players throughout the NFL will be wearing pink game apparel to raise awareness of the importance of annual screenings. The players will auction the gear through NFLauctions.nfl.com, with proceeds benefiting the American Cancer Society. Visit cancer.org for more information. Folks, it's a great cause. Looked like someone might have jumped.
Even the slightest twitch by an offensive lineman will draw a flag. You know, defensive guys really have a bit of an advantage. As long as they don't cross the line of scrimmage, they can jump and flinch and try and get that offensive line to react.
Has a man short to his left. The Texans just took their first time out. First down and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Flips it out short to his left. Jones makes his third catch of the game. From their own 37-yard line. Here's the pass. Completes it, and he's still perfect on the drive. Just barely gets rid of it. Knocked out of bounds at the 31.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
The pass is away. Berry picked. Cuts back and he's dropped. The defense makes something happen to force the game's first turnover. Daylight. Gains his way to the 33-yard line. And as we head to halftime, the score 7-zip. Houston will get it first here in the second half. He stopped at the 24-yard line. The Texans will begin this drive at the 24-yard line. Here's the give.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
They line up at the 24. Throws the deep pass. The ball is tipped away. No completion that time, and it'll bring up third down. He throws downfield. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Javier Arenas is back awaiting the punt. They catch him at the 39-yard line. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
No question about it. He needs a little more help out of his blockers than he got right there. This is a dangerous guy, and if he can get in some open space, he can create some problems for you, but just no space to be found there.
Jones on the draw.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
Jones off the right side. Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Has a man to his right. Little flip. Dwayne Bowe was the intended receiver. It's 4th down. The Chiefs are lining up to punt this one away. The punt rolls into the end zone. Touchback. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Gives it to the back. He makes his way to about the 28. And 2 yards away here on 2nd down. Short throw to the left. He's tackled at the 38. Owen Daniels with his 4th catch of the game. Flips out short. He's wrestled down at the 45.
Little 7-yard throws like that have really become the staple of the National Football League. So many defenses now not allowing the big throws down the field. You have to be willing to take throws just like that. I always thought training camps were done backwards. They always start with the simple protections, the simple plays. If I were coaching on day one, all I would do is practice picking up blitzes. If you can pick up blitzes, you can block anything.
Searching for an open man. And the pass is incomplete. Kevin Walter was the intended receiver on the play. It's 4th down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. He takes the ball at the 20. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
They line up at the 24. Surveys the field. And he's out of bounds. Incomplete.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Flips it out short. And he's tackled at the 37.
Yeah, the defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and they paid a price. He got it out of there, picked up a nice gain.
First down, 10 to go. On their own 37. On the ground left side.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Facing a 2nd and 11. They go with the toss. Hit and drop behind the line. So at the end of 3, the score 7-zip. The Chiefs have a 1-touchdown lead and the ball as we start the final quarter. Hand off to the right side.
Yeah, and now you go back to your respective benches, and the defense is happy and celebrating and very positive, and the offense is going back with a puzzled look on their face.
Jones will take it at the 21. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
Jones makes it 5 catches for the game. They go with the run. Excellent gain of 7 on that run. With it, a first down. He's going to throw it. Kevin Walter was his intended target. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Gives it off. He's brought down at the 40. Gets 5 on the run. And now it's 3rd down. They have it at the 40. He needs to get rid of it. It's a quarterback sack. And that play was also huge because it will likely force a punt.
The tough part for a quarterback is trying to identify who the Mike backer is, because what they want is they want offensive linemen handling the big guys, handling the guy they think may be blitzing, may be rushing on a play. If you misidentify that guy, you can get hit in the back of the head.
With only a one-possession lead, this one is definitely not yet in the books.
At this point in the game, you just go execute your game plan. Don't get too conservative. Forget that the scoreboard says you're winning. Just go play offense.
So second down, the offense needs about 4 for the first. He's wrestled down at the 37. Thomas Jones picked up a nice gain of 7 yards. That will give them the first. They'll give it off here. So as we reach the 2-minute warning, we would like to take the time to mention that as part of Breast Cancer Awareness Month, players throughout the NFL will be wearing pink game apparel to raise awareness of the importance of annual screenings. The players will auction the gear through NFLauctions.nfl.com, with proceeds benefiting the American Cancer Society. Visit cancer.org for more information. Folks, it's a great cause.
Houston takes a timeout.
Big things today, baby. Big things today, y'all.
Charles off the left side. Houston takes the timeout. That was their second timeout.
We're not gonna win.
Fourth down. The Chiefs lining up to punt. It bounces out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
The Texans are hoping to push this game into overtime. It won't be easy, but the one advantage they will have is that it is 4-down territory, obviously, throughout this drive.
Jones with his 6th reception. He rolls out to the right. Looks to throw it. Jones can't hang on to the ball. They'll pile up for it. The Texans are going to hold on to it.
I'm not really sure who got to that ball first. I think it changed possessions a few times at the bottom of that pile, but the offense came away with it, and they earned it. And I'm sure from the tight end's version of the facts, he was just simply too fast on that play. The ball couldn't catch up to him.
The offense sets up 8 yards away from the end zone here. Good coverage downfield. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation. Eight yards away from the score. To the end zone. Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete pass. Jones was the intended receiver. So the offense will face a fourth down situation now. They'll need 8 yards for the score. Dumps it out right.
Matt HOU was so cool under pressure. That's exactly what you need from the quarterback position. 4th and long, no problem. How about that strike?
Extra point is good. Just under a minute left in the fourth quarter, and this game is everything we thought it'd be. The score's all tied up at 7. Let's take a look at the drive summary presented by Verizon. Collects it at the 7. He returns to the 26.
The Chiefs don't have to take any chances here. They can just play it conservatively and head to overtime.
Goes through his progression. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. He's searching for a receiver.
Kansas City calls time.
He's been on quite a pace this year in sacks. That's his 5th so far. Not many plays in the playbook designed to get this kind of yardage. Third down and long. He's tackled at the 26-yard line.
Tom, this thing's starting to feel like overtime, isn't it? But here we go. This offense is going to get one last opportunity to take it down the field and win it.
Jones back deep to return. Holiday fields it at the 29. Defenses have dominated regulation. We'll see if the offenses can get it popping in overtime. Well, with that, we get ready to get our overtime action underway.
Gus, for so long, people have complained that a team could win the coin toss, go down and kick a field goal, and it was game over. The big rule change this year for overtime is if you win the coin toss, go down and kick a field goal, the other team is going to get a possession to try and at least tie the football game or hopefully go down, score a touchdown, and it's game over at that point. But that's the big change. Each team will get a possession if the team that wins the coin toss goes down and kicks a field goal.
So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Tons of pressure. He's hit as he throws. It's a touchdown, and it's all over. That's going to do it from Reliant Stadium. Stay right there for top plays and stats. Here's today's Swagger Player of the Game, presented by Old Spice Deodorant, the greatest smell in the NFL. Here's the play that rocked the stadium, the Doritos Crunch Time Play of the Game.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports and Madden NFL 11. This is the Extra Point.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Extra Point. I'm Fran Charles from NFL Network, and we're set to take you around the league with game recaps, previews, and much more. Let's swing it over to Alex Flanagan, who will get us started.
Thanks, Fran. Up first, highlights and stats from the weekend's best games, brought to you by Verizon Wireless. Let's begin in Jacksonville, where the Titans came to town to take on their AFC South rivals. Aaron Campman was a menace, getting to the quarterback 3 times for the Jaguars. Jacksonville didn't do so hot on their third down plays. Tennessee won a close one by the Oakland Raiders clashed with the San Francisco 49ers. San Francisco's offense gave the ball away twice. Oakland squeaked out a 4-point win. The Kansas City Chiefs faced off against the Houston Texans at Reliant Stadium. Kansas City didn't move the ball all that well, finishing the game with less than 200 yards. The Texans got the victory in OT. Your final score, 13-7.
Here are the AFC West standings for Week 6. Denver is currently leading the division.
All right, so it's time now to present our top 2 players of the week. Here is the Offensive Player of the Week. Troy Polamalu was the Defensive Player of the Week.
All right, Alex, thank you. Now here's a look at the entire slate of games this weekend. Great games are on tap for this weekend. Alex will give you a preview of the best matchups.
Minnesota will visit Lambeau Field to take on the Pack. The Pack are on a good winning streak, 6 straight. Aaron Rodgers has been masterful behind center this season for the Packers. Jacksonville travels to Arrowhead Stadium to take on the Chiefs. Jacksonville is tied for last place in the AFC South. Jacksonville is ranked first in the NFL in red zone percentage. New York will visit Arlington to take on the Cowboys. New York sits in last place in the NFC East. New York is ranked 3rd in the NFL in interceptions.
That'll do it from the studio. I'm Fran Charles from NFL Network. Join us next time for The Extra Point.
This has been The Extra Point, brought to you by Madden NFL 11.
Why so serious?